nonverbal cues are very important. Quiet. Now for something a little more cerebral. I saw the best minds of my generation destroyed by madness, starving, hysterical, naked. We have a fully clothed poet in the house. It's Benjamin Scott. He's over here. The world's worst poet, but here are the judges of that. I had a sore throat and it's getting worse progressively, so I hope I can get this out. My puberty doesn't come back to haunt me right now. Jeff Tweedy from the band Wilco once said, "Is any song worth singing if it doesn't help?" So I think each of us has a song that's worth singing. We just hope it helps. I'm hoping this helps you all tonight. The clicking and the clacking and the beeping and the tides turning, the clicking and the clacking and the beeping and the tides turning, the monstrous bells raging reflection in muggy water reveals the Moloch Ginsburg spoke of. If only we had listened. Pay attention, someone is expressing. Fuck him, we're busy. Leave us alone with our $227 cell phones and glass slippers we bought from that sweatshop, now long lost in the machinery era. Leave us alone. We don't want to listen. We don't want our souls that have gone amiss. If we can't pawn them, we don't want them. Leave us alone. Leave us alone with our 50 by 50 media tunnels. Let us travel down that road alone. Unreality is our only home. Leave us alone. Leave us alone. We don't want to travel to the Stonewall Inn, the fag joint of sin. To that mosque that we hold holds terrorist organizations within. Oh, the travesty of blindfolded generation. You sit in Maine, while the ones who care, they take the brunt of this tidal wave. Dylan, Holiday, Guthrie, Hemingway, they're splattered on the highway. Frankel, Nietzsche, Plato, Aristotle's logic, it's thrown out the mind's window. It seems like everyone these days are content being phantasms of 1984. It seems like everyone these days, everyone is yielding to their inner business whore. It seems like everyone, oh what the hell, I should just go back to bed and take off the world's headphones. It's that clicking and the clacking, that inevitable sounds of time. Puberty hasn't hit yet, so I'm good now. The next one's called What Then America? It's the smallest subject of education. Education, to draw out. Educare of our mind to draw out of. Our mind today is malfunctioning. Malfunctioning is sitting in rows listening to the teacher of fun preaching how to get by in life. A life now measured only in terms of monetary value. The value has grown immensely. True education has not. True education has taught the morality this society so desperately needs. Or has it? A need so desperate that has been pushed aside? America has a love for educational atrophy. What a catastrophe it is. Children understanding 2 + 2 = 5, but not understanding the value of courage. The courage this nation was built upon. This nation built upon the values that secrete a unique American blood that used to be revered by other nations. Nations that now laugh the lack of artistry and reading ability of our young. Our young, how they sit in the classroom learning how to crunch numbers. Numbers leading to a lack of communication, skills, and decrepit logic. A logic lost in that machinery era when we make billions of dollars. Dollars that lead to the making of factories that churn out graduates who don't know the first thing about living. Living, psh, We have the two in our marketing minds to lead us to the right direction. How that direction is spinning our nation's future into the cesspool of ignorance, if we even know what that means anymore. This pool grows by the minute, graduate by graduate. Where has our identity flown? Teach us, what are you teaching? I don't want my sons and my daughters leading lives governed by the madness of material goods. I want them to care about the people neglected by our society. I want them to receive the education every human should have, but is bereft of. An education that introduces a model for living and not just surviving. An education that draws out the spirit that makes us human in the first place. An education that promotes expression and not doctrinal, nationalistic, anti-humanistic principles. An education that actually cares about the person's soul and not how much money they can make in their short lifetime. An education that is both practical, economically, and spiritually. How can we expect the confused to stop committing crimes if we show them that all life is worth living for is making money and screwing over the ones who do not have it? What happens when literature is forgotten and replaced with Disney Channel Miley Cyrus clones that infiltrate the delicate minds of this nation's young? What happens then, America? What then, America? What happens when art is forgotten and every emotion becomes an active volcano which subsequently erupts in a furious rage that leads to a storming of the Bastille? What then, my America? I don't want you to face the guillotine, oh America. America, America, your America, my America. Home of the ritualistic slaying of education, oh America. It's education to draw out. In 20 years' time, what will be left to draw from? What then, America? What then? Thank you.